Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing today? All right. So we got a lot to try and do today. First things first, I got to get everybody up to the level cap. Good to see you, Rack1. Good to see you, Tex. And N64, good to see you as well. Hope y'all are having a good day. What do you have going on this evening, Rack? Still got a few Pokemon I need to get up to the level cap, and then we can go to the gym. So we're going to be starting off with hitting the ground running today, since I'll be going right into a gym as soon as I hit the level cap. I may actually go ahead and do the audio real quick, so I can just keep on running the music while I burn through the grinding real quick. As always, Rack, I appreciate it. Both when you hang out and when you pop by just to say hello. I appreciate it both ways. It's thundering and raining. I wish it was thundering here. I love thunderstorms. I'm an absolute sucker for a thunderstorm. Well, that was rude. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. How many gyms do I have left? I think 3. Let me double check. No, I only have 2 gyms left. No, sorry, I have 3 gyms left. Yeah, Canalave Gym, which is where I am right now, which will be the next one that I do. Then I have Snow Point and Sunny Shore, so 3 gyms left, and then the Battle Frontier. Stupid roar. It's really annoying. So I think I'll probably be able to do 2 gyms today. I suspect. Because also the level cap. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're fine. The level cap for the next one is also not that bad. It's only 3 levels higher. So I should... Ooh, that made me a little nervous. So I'm thinking I should be good. Hey, Daniel, good to see you, man. That's not fun. How's your day going, Daniel? I don't like having to use 3 attacks. Especially against grass, which would mean higher likelihood of taking some heavy hits. This is the one I would like to fight every single time if I had a way of controlling it. Because he does, he gives really good experience per kill. This is the one that scares me a little bit. What is my favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Emerald. Has been for a long time. Pokemon Emerald has since the very first time I played it, it was my favorite Pokemon game. I loved everything about Pokemon Emerald. I think, in my opinion, it is the perfect Pokemon experience. Alright, what are you trying to learn? Hydro Pump, heck yes. Okay, so you're trying to learn Hydro Pump. We got a 65 here, 65 here, 95 here. I think I'm going to do Brine. Yeah, I'm going to drop Brine for Hydro Pump. And we got Metang at level 38, so he's getting close. This shouldn't take too much longer, I think. I think this right here is the reason, though, that a lot of Nuzlockers do the rare candy thing. Because if you can just skip all the grinding and go straight to, you know, go straight to just using rare candies, your power went out? Oh, sheesh. Alright, I'll see you later, Ketrack. Stumbled on some frozen pizza in my mother's fridge and I went to change some helmets. Kinger, M6, how you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, currently I'm just working on getting to the level cap for the next gym, and then I'm moving on. It takes away the risk of potentially losing a Mon during the level up grind. So, and that's the reason why I don't do it. That is the reason I don't do it, because technically the risk of accidentally losing a Pokemon during the grind is part of the challenge. It is part of the challenge. And, you know, it's one of those things you gotta be conscientious and be careful about not overextending yourself during grinding sessions. Otherwise you could just randomly lose a Pokemon on accident. Well, I'm glad to hear it, N64. Always glad to hear it. Alright, so now Kingdra is ready. Let's switch over to... Let's switch Cerberus back in. Unfortunately, I do not have a Pikachu on my team. Sadly. Can you guys stop roaring me away, please? It's really annoying. Tag me and send it to me. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I know a lot of people who would agree with you. I am not really one of them. I don't have like the passionate hatred for pineapple on pizza. I just don't like it personally. It's just not for me. But I also don't really give a crap. I also don't really give a crap what somebody else just chooses to put on their pizza. So, you know, all's fair in love and war. Yeah, everybody has a right to enjoy food differently, exactly. Couldn't agree more. It's not for me, but I know a lot of people who like it. Have I tried pickles on pizza? That is one thing I cannot say that I've tried. I have not tried pickles on pizza. Yo, these getting roared away is really starting to bug me. Okay, let's run. Flygon. Flygon is kind of coming across kind of weak right now. He's just not performing super well. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to take the EXP share off of you. I'm going to put it on Flygon. Give EXP share. Heck is it? Fart Crocodile. What? This isn't Final Fantasy 12. What is this madness? Did I have it wrongly? Did I have it titled incorrectly? No, I don't have it titled incorrectly. I had to go double check. I was like, did I accidentally leave up the the stream information for Final Fantasy 12? It's good every time I go to CC's Pizza. You asked for it. I'll have to try that sometime because I have never had pineapple on pizza, or sorry, pickles on pizza. But I could see potentially, depending on what other ingredients are on there, I could see it maybe working. It wouldn't be something I would like immediately think of going to, but I could see it maybe working. I do kind of wish I'd gotten a Pikachu Kinger, but because one thing I don't have right now is I don't have a good electric Pokemon, which is unfortunate. I really wish I had a good electric Pokemon. I'd give it a shot. Can't say I don't like it if I've never tried it. Exactly. Bubble King, yet again, you show why I vibe with you. That is how I feel about pretty much any food I've never had, is I won't know until I try it. I won't know until I try it. And it is that simple. You just sent it, Daniel? Yeah, I think I just heard my phone do the little bloop bloop for the notification from the message you sent. House rules about food. I think that's a good. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Okay, so if it's Aggron, we just don't fight him, I guess. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's gonna roar me away anyway. The grass stuff looks like it does kind of look like a legendary. I agree. It does kind of look like a legendary, but it's actually really weak, which is kind of the funny thing. It's really quite weak. Pineapple and Canadian bacon and banana peppers go hard on pizza. I love me some banana peppers, so I could definitely be open to trying banana peppers on a pizza. I love banana peppers. They have such a great tangy flavor. Stupid Paralyze. I really want my Golbat to evolve into Crobat, but it's taking forever for him to get his friendship level to get high enough.
You won't catch me eating pineapples on pizza unless I'm drunk.
I really love the way she said both pizza and pineapples. It's like she was like penny apples. Please. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have our Crobat after all this time. Okay, I gotta update the sprite. That took forever. All right, where's the Crobat? There it is. All right. When dating experiences have one go to the store to find a random ingredient and then have the other make a dish using it, that is a fantastic date idea. It's creative. It shows, honestly, it shows creativity on both people's parts. So I really like that idea. That's great. Because you have to be, you on the person who's going to the grocery store, you have to be a little creative to find a fun ingredient to work with. And then, of course, on the person that's cooking, you definitely have to be creative there to how to utilize this kind of left field ingredient that you have. So that's fantastic. I love it. Love it. Stuffy, you should be taking notes from Bubble King right now, by the way. It'll impress your, you know, your lady friend when the time comes. Okay, we're almost there. Cerberus is almost there. Ooh, that was way too close for comfort. I gotta go heal him. That made me a little nervous. I should not have attacked there.
Lady boyfriend.
Your lady boyfriend? No. That's how the first 6 months of Sunny nights of my now 11-year relationship started. Do you still do that occasionally? Please tell me you still do that every once in a while. You would come back with barely technically edible flip-flops. Hey, you know what? Oh, dude, I love sushi. Sushi is fantastic. I know it's, like, really overdone for some people, at least. Like, they feel like sushi is overhyped. But quite honestly, there is almost no food that sounds good to me at, like, 100% of times like sushi does. I am such a insane sucker for sushi. Sadly, only once or twice per year. It's still fun, though. Are you two actually married, or just still kind of just together? No, still dating. I mean, I would think after 11 years you're probably married, but that's less of a sure thing today. Can't exactly just make assumptions. I mean, you can make assumptions, I suppose, but you just might be wrong. Common law, gotcha. So all the benefits, just without all the rigmarole around it, basically. You know, that is a word that I think we should bring back, that we need to use more often, is rigmarole. It's a good word. We need to use it more. Yeah. Totally agree. And that's one of the reasons I'm actually glad that they added the common law statute. Hey, what's up, Rob? It's good to see you, man. It's one of the reasons I'm glad that they add the kind of the common law rule. But then how is the government supposed to intrude on your love life? Ironically, they technically still are by issuing the common law marriage. But it's just something you don't have to, I guess, go out of your way for. If you go that route, that is. They do it either way, yeah. They do. It's just, I guess, a tiny bit of non-compliance to do it that way. It's like a I feel like most people end up doing common law marriages not intentionally. But some people will do a common law marriage intentionally, just as like a little tiny miniature middle finger to the government. Poison fang. User bites the foe with toxic fangs. It may also leave a foe badly poisoned. I mean, I'd rather do that than I don't know. Confuse ray is kind of good. Do I want to use Hey Daniel, how do you feel about poison fang? Should I drop Confuse Ray for Poison Fang? Yeah, no, its power is 50, and it can poison. Oh yeah, no, definitely the tax break is pretty big. Yes, on Poison Fang. Okay, so should I drop? So I currently have Fly, Wing Attack, Bite, and Confuse Ray. I'm considering either dropping. Considering dropping either Bite or Wing Attack. Or Confuse Ray. Really Bite, Wing Attack, or Confuse Ray. I could see dropping any of those. Confuse Ray is situationally really nice because you can obviously basically circumvent a turn of your opponent, so that's pretty good. Maybe drop Wing Attack since I already have Fly. Stuffy, you think drop Confuse Ray? Okay. Alright, I dropped Confuse Ray. Don't give up on Screech. Forget a move. Okay, so Stuffy is level 40. And Screech, does that... reduces defense. No, getting rid of that. Give up on Screech. Alright, now, let's see. Pokemon... We only have 2 Pokemon that are not level 41. Alright, so let's take... Alright, now we're good to go. Only a couple levels left, and then we're done. Okay, so Aggron is not somebody I fight as Golbat, or Crobat, rather. Level 40. Okay, one more level for Crobat. Actually, I could probably get the last level at the gym. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Intrudes on my rights on
We're gonna do that.
dishes, and I can't inhale those very fragrant flatulence. 2 farts a day or I'll be paying $1,000 fine, including 3 years jail time.
What? Daniel, are you already, like, superbly drunk? Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm really actually quite liking my team. I feel good about my team. The best part is I have a pretty solid backup. I have a pretty solid backup in case something happens to my current team. Okay, here we go. Hey Daniel, let me ask you a question. On Nuzlocke, is the level cap... what happens concerning your level cap if you exceed the level cap in the gym? Miles, I really hope that's not the case. I hope that's just a joke. But yeah, I'm gonna actually remove that comment. Oh, it's already been removed. One second, I'm gonna clear the chat real quick. I don't know who it was that said that, but I don't want that on screen. Okay, so I would have to box it. Okay, so if I exceed the level cap in the gym, I have to box it. Okay. Wow. Getting wrapped like Eminem. Yeah, I'm sure he probably meant getting wrapped like Eminem. You actually pushed it onto screen since you were in front of the chat and your body is covering the chat. So I think I hit enough comments where it should be gone now. And but I do appreciate you looking out, Haley, by the way. Thank you. But yeah, Haley, thank you for looking out. And I mean that. Because regular Nuzlocke doesn't matter. I'm sure you could set level caps so your mons don't overlevel. So this is not a ROM hack, though. Technically, this isn't actually a ROM hack. It is just a randomizer tool. I mean, I guess it is technically a ROM hack because it's just a purely randomized ROM hack. But yeah, I don't know enough about ROM hacking to go in and implement a level cap. I wish I did. How's your day been, Haley? Hope it's going well. This electric LEBS gave me a headache back in the day. Oh, this type of music. You've been back on RuneScape recently. Nice. I love RuneScape. It's a classic. So, Alpha Particle, you're saying that you really hate this kind of music, or at least you used to. Oh, the maze. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. I'm tracking with you now. Meal break is over, so you have to get back to work. Everyone have a good night. Bubble, have a great night. I'll catch you later. It's always a pleasure to see you. 1.5 mil / 13 mil for Bond since I can't afford the sub at the moment. It's pretty funny. Oh, that really that really brought a smile to my face. Yes, Stuffy is in the party. Although Stuffy, I gotta say, Stuffy's kind of surprisingly been a little underwhelming so far. So it's good to know that he is kind of being inspired accurately by his namesake. Waiting for the gasp. Unsub.
You're fine. Let me randomize your Nuzlockes for now on.
Let me randomize your... Okay, yeah, you can... Yeah, I'll be doing the champions, for sure. Yeah, Daniel, if you want to do the randomizers... Nope, no. Out. Go. Get out. Yes, Daniel, you can do the randomizers for me if you'd like. Because I really don't know basically any... Oh, my ring's not... I forgot I took my ring off when I was doing the dishes. I really don't know what I'm doing with randomizers, so the tool that I used was literally just like... It was like a general, like, patch that you go in and you select a bunch of boxes like, hey, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? And so I just went through and, like, checked all the boxes for the ones I wanted and then patched the game. So his pretty favorite Pokemon is Metagross, which I was thrilled, by the way, yesterday to have acquired the Beldum to now have Metang, and I will eventually have Metagross. So I will actually be able to have my favorite Pokemon for this run, which I'm very happy about. Okay, let's use the Burn Heal, get him back up to snuff. Alright, here we go. So that's not the right one. Hey Stuffy, how's your day been? I didn't realize that was going to be super effective. Your wife had you throwing out trash and locking up goats? I think most people call them children, by the way. Actually, specifically kids. So you're just locking up your kids' texts? Thing here. Is it gonna be enough? Nope, it's gonna be take 2 hits. So one thing I do kind of wish that had been implemented on this I wish was an option when I did the setup for this is I wish I could change it to where all 6 trainers have 6 Pokemon. I think that would be I would think that would be really cool. No, I am playing the champions. Not right now, but I will be. I will definitely be doing the champions. Sorry, I thought I answered that already. That was my bad. But yeah, right now I'm on gym number 6. Bad. Okay, not bad. That's fine. I don't love... Okay, so cut, because it was not special, cut did pretty good actually there. Mayor wants to learn Iron Defense. Let me see. Iron Defense is a steel type, sharply raising its defense stat. No, thank you. Okay. Poliwag. Actually, I'll just go ahead and keep you in here. Wait, water versus... belly drum? Oh! That should be fine. Oh, man, that did more damage than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be a multi-hit, and I thought I was screwed. Teddiursa. That is... Who is it that has the fighting attack? It's Cerberus. Okay, so we're going to send out Cerberus here. Because Teddiursa... Isn't Teddiursa, like, normal? I think Ted is normal. Let me see. Oh, and he's the unevolved version. Okay. Why is it the unevolved version, though? Holy cow. It's... No, thank you. We're switching out. That is way too close. Sheesh. Made me nervous. Okay, is that all of it? Is that all of them? I need to heal up before I... Okay. Let's get everybody topped off. I know it's a waste health-wise, but... Yes, this is a Nuzlocke run. Okay, let's see. I'll send you some of my randomizers for future gens up to Omega Ruby. Yes, please and thank you. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Sunflora. I think, is grass strong against steel? It's just straight up grass. Just, okay. One hit? Nope, it's not gonna be one hit. Oh, it is a one hit. Okay, cool. Drapion. Who the heck is Drapion?
I'm stealing one of your goods. X.
Drapion? What is that? Drapion is a Gen 4 Poison Dark. Scorpion type Pokemon. Only weak to ground? Are you serious? I guess we'll keep battling here. Grass is not effective against steel. Use Flygon. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. I don't know what else he has attack-wise, so I'm switching out now. Going to my tank. I'm bringing in the B2 bomber, boys. Stupid full restore. Okay, he flinched. Should take him out. Should take him out. There we go. Alright. Hey, what's up, Calcifer? It's good to see you. Okay, Dusclops. That's a ghost dark or just dark? Dusclops is just ghost, which is weak to ghost and dark. Okay. Cerberus is kind of a little bit low on health. But Crobat isn't, and he's super fast. I think he has a dark attack. Just bite, right? Just stopping by to see how it's going. I've started solo leveling today. It is indeed the one with the blue thing with the face. Dude, yeah, solo leveling is a really good, just popcorn fun watch. It's not an earth-shattering anime, but it's a very fun watch. I will say the animation on it is really exceptional. It's a lot like Shangri-La Frontier so far. Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm gonna go back to. Let me think. What is Dark strong against? Dark is. What is Dark strong against? No, this is the 6th gym. Let's see. Dark types moves are super effective against Ghost and Psychic type Pokemon. So I should be okay. I should be okay to switch to Kingdra. I don't think there's any vulnerability here. I just need to use one water attack and it's done. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We should be good. Yeah, if Houndoom's health wasn't half, if he wasn't already half health, I would have brought him back in. All right, now the new level cap after this is level 44. So sadly, I will be 1 level shy of being able to get Metagross evolved. All right, that is gym number 6 done. Beat Rourke's dad? Is that the next gym leader? This is Gen 4. So I've actually never played this one before. Anything after Gen 3, I had never played. Dude, what a dick punch that would have been if we came out of there and all of a sudden your rival wanted to battle you. That would have been just brutal. Byron must use Steel type in vanilla. So Steel type makes sense based on the kind of the aesthetic design of that gym, so that tracks. You haven't gone to Iron Island, have you? You didn't get the HM strength, did you? Oh, she's all wait for you here. Hurry up and go there already. Okay. So how do I get to Iron Island? How do I get there? Okay, so I'm over here. Snowpoint City. Survival area, fight area, resort area. And there's the Pokemon League over here. Oh, is he talking about this island right here? Oh, Iron Island. Okay. So how do I initiate the traveling there? Am I supposed to swim, I guess? Game Master, welcome in. It's good to see you again. What's the building north by the boat? It appears impossible to open. I have no idea. Apparently the game's not letting me find out. Okay, alright. I think do I have to backtrack perhaps? Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, Calcifer, I'll see you later. Backyard baseball from 2026 to my list? Absolutely, I will add it. 1 second. Pulling it up right now. Okay, you said from 2026? Okay. Alright. 2026. Backyard baseball. Got it. It is on the list now. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a little bit odd that I would be training here. Another trainer, here's a gift. HMO4, okay. No, I actually never played it. But I'm happy to. Okay, is this a new area to catch? I think it is. Okay, please be something good! The heck? Oh, it's a skunk. Skun tank. It's already lifting its leg. Okay, let's just test it with a cut. Well, I mean, that'll whittle it down, I guess. Okay, one more. All right. I'm gonna look this Pokemon up. We'll see what the 411 is on that. Skun tank. Base stats 479. Not horrible, honestly. All things being equal, it's not a terrible base stat. Not bad. Okay. Switch over to the tank. Okay, you know what? Screw you. We're gonna use a better ball. Okay. I need a nickname for a skun tank. Alright, what generation is Skuntank? Skuntank feels like it would be a Gen 4 Pokemon. I don't recognize this Pokemon at all, so I'm guessing it's a Gen 4. Yep, there it is. Alright. How is Pepe Le Pew's name spelled? Pepe Le Pew. Okay. Let's see if I can fit it. All right, we're doing Pepe Le Pew. I will use that super potion immediately. Oh, who's poisoned? Another legendary. Oh no, it's just Rotom. Screw you, Rotom. So that means that was Graveler then. Titty Ursa. Fine. Mr. Mime is Psychic. What is he weak to? What is Psychic weak to? Weak to Poison, Ghost, and Steel. Oh, okay, so I can keep battling as you. Or not. Okay. It scared me for a second. I don't have any Ghost. I do have Poison with Golbat. Or Crobat. I have his Poison thing. I mean, stuff is making me nervous. It's got me on edge. An Iron Ball? What is that? It makes flying type and levitating holders susceptible to ground moves. A Pokemon hold item that cuts speed. It makes flying type and levitating holders susceptible to ground moves. Why on earth would you ever want to equip this? Like, in what world would you ever want to do that? Can't escape. What? Wait, why did... There we go. Sheesh. I still hate Rotom. Rotom for what it did. What it cost me. I will never forgive Rotom for what it cost me. Why can I not escape? Rotom, I swear, I want to punch you in the face. Does Rotom have some kind of like an innate thing that makes you not able to escape? Oh wait, no. That's dangerous. Block fossil. Oh my gosh. Bro, can you stop? I think I'm gonna put on like a repel or something. This is getting really annoying. Oh, that was horrible. It's dangerous to go alone and take this Glock. Oh, yeah. Wait, these flutes? Oh, they can only be used in battle, though. So there's no point to them. Shed shell. The Pokemon world must have tons of missing or dead kids. Yes. Totally agree. Bit haunting, really? Yeah. It is when you think about it. Daniel, were you saying the easiest way to end a Pokemon battle is to get their health to 0? I feel like I have another repel somewhere. Ooh. Hey, planting in Portugal. How's it going? It's good to see you again. Not much. Just kind of trying not to die. It's honestly the wild Pokemon right now that are causing me some more grief than the trainers. I saw one back in mid-2010 where the antagonist evil team was called Team Chomo. Sea Incense. Team Chadmus. Chadamus Maximus. Weevil. I have a couple repels. I've got a little bit more. I need to be using them more often. Ooh, nice. One hit. Super Repel. Here we go. That's your one of your favorite Pokemon? I got a skunk, which I named Pepe Le Pew. Bullet Seed. Whatever the skunk Pokemon is, Skuntank, I think his name is. He deleted the game. It was an Emerald ROM hack. It wasn't funny. I do need to buy more repels because this area is just been kind of griefing me a little bit with the wilds. Skuntank. I looked up its stats. It's not bad, but it's also just okay. Sacred Ash? That feels like it's important. Apparently, not that important. Your messages are so delayed. It's bad. So, just out of curiosity, just send like a single letter message, or just like say yes after the end of this sentence. Okay, so there's about a 10 to 15 second delay. Yeah, about a 10 to 15 second delay. That's not horrible, honestly. I think for YouTube that's kind of standard. I think Twitch can sometimes get down to like 4 or 5 seconds, but there's still a delay there too. Dustox. Interesting. So we're only fighting together. We're only fighting together on the wild Pokemon, and I guess if we get a dual trainer, then that would also be the case. Text, I would not like that at all. Mainly because I'm sure my wife would hate it. Dustox is kind of tanky, apparently. Hackney, that is grass cactus Pokemon, so switch in Houndoom and do a good old-fashioned Fire Fang. Oh, it's the unevolved version. A new McLeo versus Gluttony video dropped. I'm not sure what that... I'm not sure who that is. Muraktios is the Evo. I don't think you can endure a 1 HP. Oh, you can! You can endure a 1 HP. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Froligator. I don't actually have anything that's strong against water right now. I don't have anything that's strong against water. Daroom, welcome in. Daroom, aka Guy. Hope you're having a good one. I'm just gonna stay out of his way by flying. Neutral with the mayor? Okay, gotcha. I should have stayed. Don't forget to save. Yes, sir, Fortune. Okay, not bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's just that Froligator is such a beast. Oh. Darumaka? Hold on, let me look it up. Darumaka. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Okay, I understand your name now. I am tracking with you now. Keep battling. Yes, this is Platinum. Right. Oh, Rotom, seriously, why do you have to be here? You're so obnoxious. I asked my dad if I can get Platinum for Christmas and I would pay for most of it, so I'm gonna get to choose a good team. Nice. Am I confident? I mean, in general, I would consider myself a relatively confident person. But am I confident that I will succeed this run? No. I'm hopeful, but I'm not confident. I'm honestly not that good at Pokemon, so I don't live and breathe Pokemon. I enjoyed it when I was a kid, and I've enjoyed, you know, playing it here and there throughout my life, but I am not really that good. Hello, hello. Authentic. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Authenticate Aquaria? Authenticate Aquaria? If I'm butchering your name, I do apologize. I'm gonna get Lucario, Magnezone, Infernape, Garchomp, Crobat, and Roserade. Not the best ever, just recently memorized the type chart. I really do need to get the type chart more committed to memory, because it's so crucial in, like, having a good play, a good foot forward, is knowing all the type advantages and disadvantages is honestly quite huge. So, Lucario, Maximum, Infernape, Garchomp, Crobat, and Roserade. I could have bought Diamond until I realized you can't get Togepi from Cynthia. And you can't get Magnezone nor Jolteon. I wish I had the type chart magnetized, or memorized, rather. Parish count? What does parish count mean? Contact Electric only has one weakness, which is ground. Remember, Christmas hasn't haven't had one of those in over 15 years. Auto death. Well, I'm really glad that I switched out because I would have lost Crobat. I would have lost Crobat. So I'm really glad I switched out. That would have been really, really sucky. It revives all fainted Pokemon. It revives all fainted Pokemon. In doing so, it also fully restores their HP. Well, I can't use it for the revive. But I can use it for the heal, right? You're going to send Daniel some air for Christmas? That's probably pretty much on par with what he deserves. Actually, air is a bit rich. If you really want to get Daniel what he you know, kind of deserves, more or less, get him like a vacuum in a box, so that way when he opens it, it sucks a few things into it. That would be more on speed for Daniel. Parish Song is rough for Nuzlocke. Basically, you just need to get Daniel something that is the opposite of actually giving him something. It somehow takes something away. And that's more in line. Box of nothing. Yeah. But here's the thing. It can't even have air in it, because for air is actually useful. So if you give him air... casually get Daniel a black hole, why don't you? Sacred Ash only heals HP if it resurrects. Okay. So basically useless for me. Daniel would put the vacuum on his noodle. Daniel, I don't think you can say this. Tex knows me. He's like, bro, I know exactly what I would do with that thing. How am I getting my health back? Is the person I'm with healing my Pokemon? Intrusive thoughts always win in the end. Let's go ahead and switch. There we go, that's better. Darumaka. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. Darumaka. Don't feel bad for him. Trust me, he deserves it. You have no idea. He deserves it so much. Just trust me.
I expect a goat for unlimited milk for Christmas.
For Christmas? Well, hello, Wheezing. You're glad that you don't bet competitively on Smash?
I'm not going to go Hamza on the go.
Yes, it is randomized. The wild encounters and all trainers are randomized. This lady here, I'm not sure who it is actually. We're fine. They should make a Tenchu randomizer. Yeah, we got Metang and Kingdra. Yeah. Ooh, that did terrible damage. Slimy Sluggery, welcome in. Nidoran. That's not going to do very much damage. Or not, just kidding. Oh, yes, for 67 jewels. I hadn't looked over at the actual chat. But yeah, I saw that you said that the 6-7 emote for 67 jewels. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate that. How does it not affect Houndour? He's immune to Psychic? At level 45. But sadly, the next gym is has the level cap of 44, so I won't be getting Metagross by the next gym. What do gifts do? So I'll just be perfectly transparent on this. So gifts, like those emotes that you send for jewels, basically each one of those jewels, like for instance, let's say if you sent an emote that cost 100 jewels, that translates into $1 towards me. Now, YouTube keeps like 35% of that or so, or 30. It's either like 30% or 35%. So basically, for every 100 jewels spent, it equates to like 70 cents for me. I hope that answers your question. Yep. Dark resists Psychic, so not just like it's just straight up immune to it, right? Choice Scarf. What does that do? This scarf boosts speed, but allows the use of only one kind of move. Interesting. Or it's like one step after the repel wears off. I think I have a max repel though. I got a nature that raises speed and lowers a stat. Darumaka does not use. So I put a Violite on it and put Will-O-Wisp and Belly Drum on it. With the rest Fire Punch, and it beat Zekrom and Getsis. See, okay, a lot of these Pokemon I'm not familiar with the names on a lot of them. Another good strat. Because this person is following me right now, and I guess it's mandating double battles. Agumon? Let me look it up. Agumon is Gen 4. So it's a legendary. Yes, technically that Pokemon will be in here, or could be, at least. Somewhere in here. You're playing Black 2 Kaizo. I've heard really, really interesting things, to say the least, about the Kaizo ROM hacks. If it's a double battle, do you get to catch both or only one? I imagine you can only catch whichever is your first one. That would be my assumption. Oh. Well, I searched something and it... Hold on. Agunom. Which redirect from Agunon. I don't know why it's being redirected from Agunon, but it's actually a Zelf. For some reason, it's showing that it, like, when I search in Bulbapedia, Agunon, it redirects it to the Azelf Pokemon. True, both appear at the same time, but you can only keep one Pokemon per location. So whichever is the first one that I got would be the Pokemon from that location I get to keep. This is actually, like, really, really fantastic experience right here. I'm getting a lot of experience doing this. Although Metang is about to reach the level cap. I've got one more level for him, and then I have to be done. I beat Pokemon Crystal Kaizo and Emerald. I think I'm already at your peak. Hey, Daniel. I don't know that I would consider, you know, the little anthill that you're standing on right now a peak. I mean, I'm proud of you, buddy, but it's just an anthill. It's not Everest. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I was about to pay for being mean to Daniel right there. I was so close to paying for being really a jerk to Daniel. Alright, planting in Portugal. Have a good one. Yeah, I almost bit the dust for being a jerk right there. You should play Pokerogue if you're good at very hard Pokemon games. I would not consider myself good. I am mildly competent. Yeah, I would consider myself mildly competent at Pokemon games. No, it's not the rival. It's some random chick who met me at this cave. It's just always a good time for a JoJo reference. Is there ever not a good time for a JoJo reference? The random chick has an awesome Lapras? Yes, she does. Good to see you again, by the way, Calcifer. I'm good, but I barely even got past 50% of the way to beating it, and then I lost and had to restart. Yeah, I would never go as far as to call myself good at Pokemon. I am passable. I am passable at Pokemon, and that's about it. Why is she dressed like Michael Jackson? Zero, I think the real question is, why aren't you dressed like Michael Jackson? Check yourself. Just so you know, I'm sitting here second guessing how harsh that was. And I'm hoping that wasn't too much. I'm just like anxiously waiting to see what Zero says in response. Make sure I didn't piss him off. Because it can't fit them suits. It sounds like a you problem, Zero. I'm good as long as if I'm not compared to Pokemon YouTubers. Beat Nuzlocke with even 5 faints. Oh wait, technically I've only had 3 faints so far. It is. Zero. Dude, Zero, you're rolling with the punches way too well, brother. You were rolling with it way too well. Taking the wind out of my sails here, brother. Let's learn agility. I don't care about agility. Bibarel. Oh, these darn galactic grunts. Hey Zero, do you have any plans this weekend? This goes even further. How far down does this go? Pretty good experience from that one fight. Stupid Rotom. What's up, Calcifer? Yeah, Togekiss. Bro, what? Calcifer, what? Just recovering. Good. Togepi has red and blue markings on its shell. Right. Reminiscent of Latios and Latias.
Will you kiss my Togekiss?
Happily, brother. And Togekiss turns into a plane. So really what you're saying is in when they Latios and Latias became your flying around Pokemon in the remake of Emerald, it should have just been Togekiss instead. I kind of like it. I can dig it. Wait. That seems suspicious. Yeah. Do it. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Okay, I have so many freaking items. I like Togekiss more than the purple Latios. Ella Israel 2409. Okay, Togekiss, honestly, as of right now, Togekiss has actually been kind of the GOAT of my team. I never would have expected Togekiss to be as beastly as he has been.
Only grape Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. 867-35309. 867-5309. Alright, I do want to see what these other fossils are. Just because I'm curious. I want to know. Yeah, because Togekiss has been kind of the tank of my team. Alright, let's see what these other fossils are. We have a claw, a dome, and something else. Or just claw and skull. Which I think the skull is a Mewtwo? Or another Beldum. I don't remember. It's either a Hoothoot, it's a Hoothoot, okay. Thank you for that, Zero. I did not. I'm sorry, Zero. I'm sorry to have failed you. I do not get the reference. Hey, are you guys ready for me to have a Mewtwo? You guys ready for this Mewtwo coming up? Oh, never mind, it's a seal. Never mind. Disappointed. I thought... Alright, I'm gonna get some repels and then go back.
Starmie's a beast PT.
The lack of acknowledgement of my pun kills my soul. Yeah, I figured it was time for you to be humbled a little bit. It was getting time. Here, Calcifer. Let me know if this makes you feel better. As a kid, I wanted to get kissed by Latias like Ash was. Did that make you feel better? I hope it made you feel better. It made me feel better. I'm not Sakura. No, it made me feel worse somehow. Man. That made me feel great. That made me feel absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's go get the egg. We'll see what it is eventually, when it eventually hatches. So, okay, can somebody maybe explain to me where the whole Joker and Pokemon thing came from? Because I have no idea where that came from, and I'm not sure that I want to know, but I'm curious enough to ask. Something about a Lopunny and a fan art thing. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I do not feel good about this. I'm gonna look this up because I honestly think this could be really, really bad. Rhyperior is ground rock. And then Machoke is just straight up fighting. Okay, so weak to flying, psychic, and fairy. Rhyperior is weak to fighting, ground, steel, water. Oh, I'm actually perfectly set up. I'm perfectly set up. Okay. Air Slash on Machoke. Bubble Beam on Rhyperior. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I freaked out for no reason there. I thought I was about to lose a couple Pokemon. Yeah, I thought I was going to really regret that. All right, give me the egg. The Iron Island. The Japanese version of Diamond, where there's a book that basically says, once upon a time, people married Pokemon. Does Kingdra have swift swim? I don't think so. What if an egg hatches into a legendary? It's a good question. I probably would have to put it in the I imagine I would have to put it in the box. I forgot too when trainers have certain mons on randos. I mean, the Rhyperior is the one that freaked me out. Cause Rhyperior is that's a one of the newer, like, is it a mega evolution of Rhydon, or just like a new evolution they added? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break and go check on my wife and see how the newborn is doing. I'll be back in about, if she doesn't need anything, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. If she does need something, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. So either way, I'll be back soon, hopefully 5 minutes. And I will be back, well, yeah, I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's keep going. Lightning my queen. Calcifer, good joke. If Real Sun was here, he'd give a +2 for that. That's pretty solid. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. Lake Verity. Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria. What just happened? It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows, the explosion could have exploded at the lake. Team Galaxy? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Alright, let's get going. Saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. I hear everything's fine now. I guess it's just a lot of noise. Okay. So he said between where and where? Snowpoint City. Jubilee, Orboro, Hearthhome, Pastoria, and Veilstone. Okay, so it's this one over here. He would run a mean restaurant. Hey, Oogie. How's it going? It's good to see you. Good. I'm glad to hear it, man. It's good. The Jimi Hendrix of bass. Ah! Okay. Are we about to get into some spice? Am I gonna have to just straight up kill whatever legendary is going on over here? Okay, there's a... Oh, they're just straight up killing all these Magikarps, basically. Can I put them back in the water? Well, that's sad. It's in weekly flopping around the... It's kind of sad. You bet that Magikarp is Arceus in disguise. It's not very effective, but it still killed it in one hit. Marowak. That should be fine. Arceus? What? Is it really pronounced Arceus? Seriously? You've got to be kidding me. It's not. It is not pronounced Arceus. I would accept Arceus and Arceus, but Arceus? Seriously? That sounds horrible. That's very unfortunate if that's actually the pronunciation, because that sounds awful. So weirdly enough, this exploded lake bed has stairs. You've heard people say, okay, man, you're about to have me tripping. It sounds like how Popeye would pronounce it. You can never find a wild Chimicho on Mount Pyre no matter what you did. Why are you using all water Pokemon, dude? I might be having some problems with the level cap here in a bit. Ironically, Chingling evolves into Chimicho, and Chingling episode is the episode that made me stop watching too much cringe. Recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Let's fight, brother. Let's go. Gabite. I need to look this up. Gabite is a little too strong for me to feel comfortable not checking. So Gabite is Dragon Ground. Weak to Ice, Dragon, and Fairy. It's not very effective. No, it does not have Fairy. This is later. Okay, never mind. I'm going with the safe bet. That was way too much damage in one hit. Way too much damage. still a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sheesh. Ekans is just, what, normal poison? Just poison. Which is weak to ground and psychic. I don't have my Crobat with me right now. What I can do is be safe and fly. Okay, that was fine. Yes, I got Crobat. That's ironic. Flygon. That's way closer than I feel comfortable with. He's only one level below me. Okay, come on. Okay, he keeps on missing though, so I'm good. These fights are more consistently starting to make me really nervous. I really need to get this egg out of my inventory. This is a really good song, I agree. Okay, so am I supposed to go, like, meet them back where they were? So for 4 and 10, that is kind of an odd pairing. Oh, where'd they go? Okay. So the next Snow Point is the next gym. So if I need to go north. I need to figure out how to go north first. From probably from here. So you really enjoyed four the first time and even the second time, but after that you kind of got over it. No, this is Platinum. Welcome in, Hocus Pocus. Hope you're having a good day, by the way. Oh wait, do I even have strength? I do. You were close. 1 gen off. I don't like Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb just kind of sucks. I'm doing quite well, Mr. Viewer. It's actually my first time ever playing Platinum, so and the added challenge of the Nuzlocke run is adding a nice little spice to it. All right. What is your favorite Pokemon game, Hocus Pocus? Have you played Sun and Moon? I haven't played Pokemon since like Pokemon Silver version. I just started playing Ultra Sun. I have not played Sun and Moon. The last Pokemon game that I played...
Nuzlocke's randomizer something challenging cause this seems easy for you.
I mean, okay, to be fair, Daniel, I got really, really lucky with some of the Pokemon encounters on the randomizer. You would say Emerald because it was the first Pokemon game you played. Emerald is my favorite. Well, it was the last one I played. And Emerald is also my favorite. Okay. So am I supposed to use defog? And I hate teaching defog. I need an... Am I supposed to just, like, use defog here to get them to move? Okay. I think I need to do... I think I need to get rid of the egg. As much as I want to see what the egg is, I need to... I need, like, a HM slave or something. I'm gonna give defog too. I could give it to maybe like Bloatzel perhaps. Yeah, you're just gonna make it like obnoxiously difficult though, because I know you're gonna make it. I know you're gonna make it insanely difficult. Real Son, I gave a little reference to you earlier. Nothing is... Well, the thing is, because it's an HM, I would have to go through, like, a special process to unlearn it. Why can he... It's water type. Why can he not... Oh, no, it's flying. It's flying type. Hmm. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I haven't lost anybody. I just temporarily put Crobat in the bank because I need to defog. So I think I need to defog this cave so I can get through it. So nobody has been lost. Screw you, Rotom. You are the reason I do not have a Salamence right now. Screw you forever and always. I hate your guts. If I had not run into you, I would have gotten a Salamence. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Real Son. He's doing pretty good. So the reference was somebody made a really solid joke earlier, and I said that if Real Son was here, he'd give you a +2 for that. Me versus 100 Weedles. If it's one Pokemon, Flygon, Calcifer. You're gonna say that Flygon is better than Salamence? Salamence has like almost 100 base stats higher. Okay, how do I get past here? Calcifer, yes, that was you. It's random. Is there a way to see like what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Let me look up. Okay. Okay. Pokemon Platinum after Lake Valor. Oh, I need to go and check on the other lakes. Near Twinleaf Town. Veilstone, Astoria, Orvor, Sanjone, Twinleaf. Actually, now that I know I don't need that, let me go back here and deposit. Oh, it won't let me do it. Weird. So in Hoenn pseudos are Salamence, Aggron, and Walrein. I'm assuming because they're all 600 base stats or higher, right? And Metagross. All right, let's do a little shifting around here, because I don't need this. Move. Swap you two out. Now, do all 4 of those have exactly 600? Lapras tier? Hell yeah. Dude, Lapras is an awesome Pokemon. Wobblu. Alright, let's do that on Swablu. And Bubble Beam on Shuppet. Nope, not quite. I'm going to end up having a little bit of a difficult time staying under the level cap for this. Rocking that Oliver tree cut. I do think that Metagross is one of the coolest. Like, not only, and it's one of the reasons he's my favorite Pokemon. I think he is one of the coolest looking non-legendaries ever designed. Just a super cool looking Pokemon. Wait, why did I use Bubble Beam on a water type Pokemon? Hello, Metang. Barely did anything. Four times weak to ice. Better have its green card in order. I can feel my cat rolling around on my foot right now. It's kind of funny. She's literally just like flopping over my foot, like one side to the other side, just back and forth. Well, she's down at my feet right now, so I don't want to, like, go and pick her up just so I can show her off. But if she comes up on the desk, I will. Yeah, if she comes up on the desk, I will. Let me see if I can get her. I don't know. Show feet! Now, you gotta pay for that, real son. I charge extra for that. How's for... Hold on, let me see if I can coax her up here. Kitty! Where'd you go? She doesn't want to leave my foot. She keeps on flopping around my foot. Kitty! Come on. she's literally just flip-flopping around. You have to go to the carrot. Yeah. Come on, do it. There we go. I don't think my cat likes carrots. You know, I have tried to bribe my cat with, like, fancy foods before. She does not go for anything. She will literally, like, turn her nose up at the most, like, fanciest of fancy feasts for cats. And just does not work on her at all. Wraps into Warple bunnies. She's just humble. I like that interpretation. I like that interpretation. Calcifer, you're turning into a weeaboo. The secret is that you always have been. That's the trick. Oh no, not again. Miss Magius. What are you? I know you've got to be Ghost, right? Miss. Are you anything else? Just straight Ghost. Weak to Ghost and Dark. I do have a dark attack. Just regular, boring, plain, dry cat food. That's all she likes. She doesn't like anything but the most basic dry cat food. And it's really sad because I've actually wasted not tons of money, but a not insubstantial amount of money trying to, like, buy her nice foods every once in a while, and she just will not touch it with a 10-foot pole. Metatite is Psychic. Fighting and Psychic. Weak to Flying, Ghost, and Fairy. I mean, you like Final Fantasy, it's too late. Facts. I wish that was the evolved version. Hitmonlee. So she's pretty regular. I guess if you look at it that way, yeah, you could say that she is pretty regular. My fat tonguing that regular. If it was evolved, you'd break the level cap faster. That's true. Good point. What is this? Okay, I've already caught up Pokemon in this area. What dis? Verity Cavern? Oh, is there no encounters here? Okay, no encounters. The Reggie Gigas fave. Okay, so there's no... Did they not bring dive back? Recycle? Dive was just Gen 3, I think. There were 4 water HMs. That's a lot. Yeah, because it also had Whirlpool. There was Whirlpool... No, Waterfall. Waterfall, Surf... Oh yeah, Whirlpool was another one. Or... No, Surf, Waterfall, Whirlpool, and Dive. Yeah, okay. You've been following this so loosely. Real Sun? That's okay. It's perfectly fine. 6. I am heading towards number 7. Stay still, counselor. Okay, so these guys should be gone by now, right? Okay. So I don't technically need the fog. It's more of a convenience than it is a necessity. Because it seems like you can make it all the way without... Oh, wait a second. Okay, that makes me think there's something interesting in here. Big root. Oh yeah, I still want to do the pizza party, and watch a movie with everybody. Yes, I still want to do that. I'm really. There's so many things that I want to do. I'm just really awful at making time. Screw you, Rotom. Rotom. Is it Rotom or Rotom?
My mother used to bring me frozen pizzas whenever the kids at school had pizza day eating Domino's. Is
that it? Oh, there's one more Pokeball right there. Feels like not very much in this area. A Dusk Stone.
Now I'm stealing Pizzle out her freezer feeding the fan.
Work it out, GLaDOS. Work it out. Okay, so we've got Route 216. And we've got whatever the heck this is.
Win a smash or pass on all 11 90 Pokemon.
Dude. Okay. That would be hilarious. Has that been done? Has that been done? Like a marathon, every single Pokemon Smash or Pass. That would be so freaking funny. Markiplier did one? Okay. So basically I would be a copycat if I did it. Dang, that took a lot of damage. I may have to start avoiding trainers. I actually might have to start avoiding trainers. Include every shiny as well. Dude, that would take so long. That would...
She did now, she beats me and calls me useless son and father Tex.
That would take so long. But it'd be really funny, though. Okay, we're fine. For at least one more hit. Okay, he's paralyzed. I'm not taking the chance. I could speedrun it and claim to have the world record for it until the next Pokemon game comes out. Then it all goes away. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to start avoiding trainers. Oh, whoa, deep snow. I thought maybe I was far enough away. Bennett. Nope, I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that at all. I feel better about this. Oh no, I can't use items, guys! Oh, I used the wrong item, the wrong attack. Okay, there we go. Defend Stuffy, you like his name? I like his namesake. Oh, they've got it. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, here's our next new Pokemon. Please be something good. Heracross. Heracross actually ended up being one of my... It's 500. Not bad, honestly. Let's see. What is he weak against? Because I want to not kill him here. Type effectiveness. What's going to deal less damage to him? Resistant to fighting, ground, bug, grass, and dark. Okay, so feint attack will deal less. Hey, Fortune, appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Dragon would do normal damage to him right here. But also Dragon Breath has a chance of paralyzing him. He's a bug-type Pokemon. So a Net Ball will deal... I'm bringing in the tank. I don't like this hail. Because the hail is going to do... Okay, so... Resistant to fighting. So I can do Aura Sphere and deal less damage here. Okay, that's okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Pokeballs, try and start catching it. Be thinking of a nickname, by the way. I have a limited amount of time to try and catch this. Because the hail will eventually kill it if I don't catch it. Is Hercross. Hercules. Isn't he after a stag beetle, though? Holy cow. That did a lot of damage. Oh no! No! I hit run! I meant to go to the bag!
Hercross would have flip.
Gosh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Well, we get another chance here. Nope, no redos. That's it. I messed up and it's over. I lost my chance to get it. That would have been a good addition as a backup to my main team. That would have been a great addition.
I'm disgusted with Utes.
I know, Daniel. I know. I am too. I am disgusted with myself. There could be another Heracross somewhere else. There might be one on this route, actually. Raichu. Who's gonna be resistant? Who's gonna be resistant to electric? Is Metang, Steel, and Psychic. Damage normally, no. Stuffy is resistant? Okay. I do not feel comfortable with this. Switching over to the. I'm bringing the tank in.
I shouldn't Gorochu to your Alolan randomizer.
I would have a reaction if I knew what that meant. Togekiss is weak to it? Okay, thankfully I am faster. So, we should be good. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Gorochu is Raichu's evolution? Okay, gotcha. And 64. How'd the chores and dinner go? Zinc. Flying is bad against electric. Okay, I see you. Poison barb. Is there not, like, grass anywhere in this route to get a wild encounter? Sandstorm? So it's a 4 evolution line? That's kind of cool. Okay. The snow is the grass? But I haven't had any wild encounters at all. Don't tag, okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the grass. Alright, here we go. What is it? Hey! Okay, we have a second shot. We have our redemption. Our redemption chance right here. Okay, Dragon Breath could paralyze it. So, okay, so now I just need... one more Dragon Breath. Oh, no, the hail. I forgot the hail. Okay. There we go. Oh, in Discord? Okay. Second. Oh, that's cool. Is a legendary, never-before-seen Pokemon that was originally intended to be Raichu's evolution in Pokemon Red and Blue. Huh. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we went with Hercules, right? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, at this point I'm wondering what else even shows up here. Because all I have run into is Heracrosses at this point. So I'm curious what even else can be here. I am avoiding all the trainers like the plague. Oh, shoot. Except for this one that I didn't see. Dratini. Shoot. Grocery is based out of 590, so just shy of pseudo-legendary. Venomoth. That's fine. Because that's Bug, which is weak against flying, so there should be a one-hit kill. Shield on. Ugh. Nope, no, 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 no. Bad news bears. Nope, that's not what I meant to hit. That's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. Let's do Fire Fang. Come on, come on, come on. Finish him. Okay, we're good. My current level situation is not making me feel great. Half of my Pokemon have already reached the level cap. Sir Unknown, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hey guys, it's a legendary. Goodbye, Celebi. Have a good one. Mythical? Oh, it's a mythical, not a legendary? Hmm. Okay, Acuity Lakefront. So this is a new Pokemon catch right here. Please be something good. Nope, that doesn't count. It's legendary. Reroll. And please don't be Paris. Please don't be Paris. I really don't want a Paris. Okay, please don't be Paris. Or you could keep on being a Celebi, I guess. Their other YouTuber, he's playing Pokemon 2, he said to 1v1 me. I can darn near guarantee you that he would beat me. I am so not confident in my abilities as a Pokemon.
Cats?
Not the movie, but I saw the play back in the day. I mean, I'll just go ahead and give him the win right now, because I don't know what I'm doing. I've literally never done a PvP fight in Pokemon in my entire life. So, I would honestly bet money he would beat me. Shoot, it's stupid Paris. I didn't want the Paris. Oh well, we'll pick it up. Oh shoot, that's Fly, it's gonna kill it. Never mind, we're not taking Paris, I guess. Okay, no Pokemon in this zone. Snowpoint City. Okay, wait. We can go and do the gym. A Twisted Spoon? Let me guess. It boosts psychic damage. Yeah, boosts psychic type moves. Okay, here's the gym. Actually, Metang does have Psychic, so I'm going to give it to him. Okay, before I do this gym, I'm going to do this gym here in just a second, after I get everybody more or less up to level cap. But before I do that, I'm going to go check my wife, because she's supposed to get up about half an hour ago, or, well, about 15 minutes ago to feed our son. So I'm going to go make sure she's doing all right, see if she needs anything. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll do the gym. The 7th gym. So I'll be back shortly. See you guys. Alright, I'm back. Time to go to the gym and work out. I'm gonna keep the other three. The X-Bone. Definitely the X-Bone. Like, everybody called it the X-Bone, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna keep these three at 42 so they can level up on the trainers in here. And then oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, interesting. Ditto. It's not too bad. Wow, that is a lot of experience. Shuckle. Shuckle is... Oh, Shuckle is, yeah, this absolute tank of a Pokemon. Absolute tank of a Pokemon. So flying should do more damage. Okay, there we go. At least he's not doing much damage, so it's okay. Strongest defense of any Pokemon, beating out Deoxys defense form. That is insane. Wait, he just got a full heal? Currently doing a randomized Nuzlocke on Platinum 2. I managed to get to my 7th badge, but my friend got wiped by a 2x Calm Mind Kyogre. Absolutely love this game. So this is my first time ever playing Platinum. I have not played any Pokemon games after Emerald up until the last few days. I'm having a blast, Joel. I'm sorry that you got wiped on the 7th badge. That sucks. Imagine a double-teamed Shuckle. This thing is such a freaking tank.
We need a copy of Jiraiya's Makeout Tactics I own.
Oh. He's using... Oh my... Can you stop using rest, please? I need steel moves. I do have one steel move. Come on. Finish him. Shoot. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna speed this up. This rest is killing me. Oh, he will eventually run out of PP, like, moves for it, right? He can't keep using rest forever. Oh my gosh, there we go. Glameow, switch. Yeah, so I'm switching out. Holy shiznit. That was brutal. Hey, Joel, what is your favorite Pokemon? Zabuza? Yeah, Zabuza would have been good. That was an obnoxious fight. Remind me to never piss off a Shuckle again. I think you'll absolutely enjoy the next games too. My favorite are Black and White 1 and 2. In your opinion, the perfect Pokemon experience? See, that's how I felt about Emerald. I love Pokemon Emerald. And actually, it's one of the reasons that there was a handful of reasons, but it's one of the reasons I didn't play any of the ones after Emerald, is it just felt like the perfect Pokemon game, and I was like, I don't know that you get better than that. Okay, I need to look this up, because this guy is actually a higher level than me. Okay, Gliscor is, I'm assuming, Dark. Ground, oh no, Ground and Flying. So he's weak to water and ice. Yeah, all stats go into defense and almost nothing into offense. No, not a new encounter. It's a trainer. Why do you feel like scoring a Glizzy? Because, I mean, is there ever a time where Glizzies aren't good? I mean, I guess if you're full. You know, get a nice jalapeno cheddar hot dog with, you know, some like mustard and maybe some relish, onions, good stuff. All right, what do you have? Shelgon. Oh, that's the pre-evolved version of Salamence, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's this pre-evolved version of Salamence. Weak to Ice, Dragon, and Fairy. That was not good. Better. Why do you use Scary Face again? Oh gosh. That did a lot of damage, actually. Bacon evolves into Shelgore, evolves into Saliva Mints. What? What? Okay. Hey, Calcifer, just a random question. You do know that 100 is larger than 1, right? Water, grass, and ice. I could switch. Face. 100 is larger than 99 too. Okay, alright, we're alive. I should have used Surf, not Bubble Beam. Well, it didn't matter. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Kadabra. I'm gonna switch back to Zubat for that. Wow, I was not expecting a one-hit KO on the fly there. Okay. Crobat, you are at level cap. I gotta switch you out. Somebody else. Let's bring in Cerberus. And I also need to go heal.
It's not that I need breathe mince, my mouth's the cleanest.
I'm trapped forever. Did someone say Titus? Nope. Zach is back. Yeah, he came back. He popped in either yesterday or the day before yesterday for a little bit. Angel Thumb. So he doesn't show up in the chat, but it does show up on the visual on the message program. Okay. Insert Titus laugh meme. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, the Titus laugh. So your favorite Pokemon is between Trevenant and Hisuian, Zoroark, or the regular Zoroark? Trevenant. I feel like I might know which Pokemon that is. Let me look it up. Trevenant. Okay, I've seen that Pokemon. And Hisuian. Or wait, no. I said Zoroark. Zoroark. Is that's a cool looking Pokemon. Okay, Zoroark is a really cool Pokemon. Plusle. We can stay here. About as cool as Chandelier. How is Ham so good at impersonating Titus? I think it comes out of a very... No! I just lost... Shoot. That's the first Pokemon that's my first death in like several days. I haven't lost. That's my first Pokemon I've lost in a while. Had to go on Twitch for this one. Hey, appreciate it. I'm sad, though. I'm really sad. Okay, well, we lost our one fire type. He's going to the dead box, folks. Oh, and for those who have not seen it, do you guys want to see who is guarding my dead box, my graveyard? Bro, even the music sounds solemn because it knows I just lost one of my Pokemon. Here is the guardian of my my graveyard. Chandler is not as cool as Trevenant. No, Mewtwo didn't die. No. I just have the no. I have a no legendaries clause, and I got Mewtwo from a fossil. So as soon as I got, because I didn't want to throw a Mewtwo away, so I put Mewtwo as the guardian of my graveyard, because he's not dead, but he's watching over all those that are. No, I didn't hatch a Mewtwo. It came from a fossil. Okay. All right, so who should we... These are our viable team members. I don't have any fire Pokemon I can replace. I don't have any fire Pokemon I can replace them with. Yeah, I was thinking either Meganium or Scizor. You'd hatch the egg and use... Okay, I could actually pull that out, the egg out and go like turbo and hatch it real quick. And see what it is. Skuntank can learn Flamethrower? Really? I didn't know that. Alright, let's go somewhere where I can get just like a long... Oh, the bike path. Doesn't the bike path count as walking for eggs? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the music off, or turn the audio off, put on some music, turbo this bad boy. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Okay. And we're just going to get this thing hatched real quick. Yeah, Cerberus just died. So I'm seeing, I got an egg. Yep, speeding up makes the music go. That's how it works. I mean, doing it this way, it shouldn't take too long for it to hatch. You can't believe how many people are playing Pokemon right now. The regular Mach Bike from Hoenn. Is there another bike? Well, so depending on what this egg hatches as, I may need to switch out for probably... I'm guessing... I think I might go with Meganium, probably. Meganium is a pretty solid... Pokemon I could switch in for Cerberus. You can't take no one more. Dude, Croconaw was heartbreaking to lose. I was so sad to lose Croconaw. The acro bike. I'm still starting over my ROM hack, just cut back on what I'm doing. I won't have every battle be a double battle, but gym leaders and rival... Oh, here we go. We got a Gallade. Let me look Gallade up. Yes, I did, Rob. It was actually way harder than I was expecting. Way harder than I was expecting. Okay, 518 is not bad. Not bad. Okay, I need a nickname for it. Think of what fire is strong against and use other mons and moves that cover it. You want ice coverage, grass, etc. Nickname Bacchus. Okay. Gatorade. Okay, we got Gatorade and Bacchus. Okay, Ash is going to be heads and Sir Unknown is going to be tails. Okay, so if it is heads, it is Bacchus. If it is, call it Gardevoir. If it is tails, it's Gatorade. Tails is Gatorade, heads is Bacchus. It is tails, we're going with Gatorade. Alright, Gatorade. One second, let me type. Gatorade. It's actually kind of appropriate. Alright, music off. Sound back on. Name the next one some random Japanese kanji. Could do that. Oh, and people were really sad when they took out the trans Gallade. Okay, so let's take another look at this. I want to get your guys' opinion because again, this is not. I would never profess to be like good at Pokemon. I am mediocre to passable at best. So the top contenders here, in my mind, are Manphy, Ground. Oh, hey, Calcifer, did you know that there is a trans trainer in X and Y? I have not played any of the Metroidvanias yet. I can only recommend Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, but it probably shouldn't be the first one. Okay, gotcha. So, Meganium is a good pick. Heracross, maybe. Scissor. Let me see. What is Scissor stats? Scissor stats. 500 base stats. Okay. Meganium is... Meganium is 525 base stats. Skuntank. Skuntank. Let me see. Skuntank's stats. 479. Pepe Le Pew, Poison Dark. You think Scissor or Gallade? I mean, Gallade is one of my highest stat Pokemon. So yeah, I'll go ahead and bring I'll bring Gallade in. So we'll use Gallade. Okay. Okay. Now I want to do. Where is the EXP share? Okay. Can I transform it into a microwave? I can transform it in a microwave with the power on and see what happens. Because Rotom is whatever is officially my most hated Pokemon now because of this run. I hate that Pokemon and I hope it dies in a fire. I will not forgive that Pokemon. Microwave is a fire type? Oh, you're being serious. I didn't realize you were being serious. This gym has been a tough one on you. Every run you've done in Platinum. What would you say is the main reason it's been a tough one for you? Okay, so now I just need to get to here, which means I need to get up there. Okay. Ultruit. All right, guys. Ultruit is here, so that means I have to get off. I will never use... I will literally end my run before I use Rotom. You should save. You can get soft locked for real. That wasn't a joke. Gym Leader gets some really stupid good randomized Pokemon. I did set this up so that the trainers are supposed to get similar strength randomized Pokemon, so it will probably be a tough one. Tangela is just normal, right? Or grass. Yeah, it's just straight grass. So flying, ice, fire, bug, poison. I don't have any of that. And I need to... But you're the only one that isn't leveled up yet, so I need to use you. Put a thing in the okay, gotcha. I'll check it out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's less fine. You don't have a choice to not use Rotom Dex? I mean, I will end the run before I take Rotom out of the PC box because of what he did to me. I should just go release him. Because I hate him. He ruined everything. Does Ultruit mean anything, or did it just sound like edgy when you were picking out a username? No, Oh, you're asking Ultruit about his name. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch, because you're getting a bit low. Wait till Ham learns about the Rotom Dex, Rotom Phone, and so on. I don't even... I'm honestly a little concerned to know. Okay, just end it. I was not expecting to have such a challenge with Tangela. Starting from Gen 7, you can't escape Rotom. Hey guys, he just got 700 experience at level 1, so level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8. There we go. Okay, coughing is poison. And what else? Is it just poison? Just poison. Tangela? Oh, it's not Tangela. It's Tangela. Speaking of phones, physical keyboards are coming back. Ultruit is like altruist. It's not edgy at all. Joke's on you. Okay, so ground and psychic. Let's switch over to the mayor. No, I don't think your name is edgy. I think somebody was just making a joke. So it's Tangela. Okay. Venonat. Venonat is poison bug, right? Yeah, bug poison. Which is weak to psychic as well, so we can stay here. Calcifer is correct because of being Ultimate. Oh, you don't like Tangela? If you start out with Glade, does it get EXP share? Does it get 3/4? Yes. It does get 3/4. Alright, here we go. Gym leader time. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, no. Never mind. Just kidding. We're not ready yet. I mean, everybody's full health. Okay. Here we go. Gym number 7. Okay. I have no fire type. That's poison though. Poison grass. So in theory it should be psychic. That should have been a Vileplume though. I don't know why it's just a Gloom. Screw you for the sleep powder. Screw you very much. Good. Hey, wake up, wake up. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. There we go. All right. Stupid hyper potion. Okay, there we go. Alright, then one's down. Now what's next? We got Magneton. Okay, so that's steel electric. I don't know what that's weak to. Magneton is steel electric. Weak to fighting, ground, and fire. The only fighting I have is I do have the B2 Bomber has fighting, and Cerberus did have fighting, but he's dead. So B2 Bomber it is. Not quite. Oh, it's super effective? No! Ah! Dude, I just lost my tank. Okay. Crap. Hold on. I just realized I don't have accurate... I don't have the accurate models here. Shoot. Okay, Gallade. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. So Gallade was introduced in Gen 4. So it should be... Dang it, I'm really pissed off. Where's Gallade? Gallade, where are you? There you are. Okay, so we got you. Switch to Gallade. Okay. I'm really pissed off. Dude, Togekiss had carried me so hard so many times. Wow, that did nothing. That's kind of ironic I'm being paralyzed though. Are you serious? See, this is where my weaknesses as a not being very knowledgeable really shine, or not shine. Okay, Gliscor. Gliscor is ground. Oh, the Gliscor is ground flying and weak to water. Okay. Steel is strong against dragon, sadly. Yeah. I'm so annoyed with myself. There was no... I didn't have to use Togekiss there. I could have switched to somebody else and, battled through it. But that discharge just totally took it out of me. Okay. Armaldo? What is an Armaldo? Is that the one that looks like, it's got, all the steel ribs? Yeah. Oh, it's that one. Okay, so... Rock Bug. Water is 2 times, that should be fine. Should be fine. That Magneton really messed me up. I'm really sad. Now I gotta replace him with something else. Again, gotta do another replacement. I'm sad, guys. Meganium or Scizor should be nice fill-ins. Yeah. I know I have some good backups, but I'm still really sad to lose Togekiss, because basically up to this point, Togekiss, what had been through this whole run, had been my oh man, I don't know what to do. Let me just send in Togekiss, who can literally take almost any hit. And I'm sad to lose Togekiss, because he had been kind of my closet goat of a Pokemon so far. Bad versus fire, though, so is Meganium. Alright. Togekiss, it was nice having you. Also, I loved your name. You were one of my favorite nicknames. Okay, let's think for a second. I don't really have anybody who can... I mean, I think Skuntank can learn Flamethrower. But aside from that, I think Meganium... I think Meganium is what I'm feeling like. Yeah. Alright, let me update my lineup. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Togekiss. I'm sorry, B2 Bomber. War Turtle should not be overlooked. Well, I already have a good water Pokemon. I have War Turtle here because he's going to be a great backup in case I lose Kingdra. All right, what time is it? 11:42. I think I'm probably going to end a little bit early tonight because this is a really good stopping point, and I only have like 20 minutes left on the stream anyway. Ground type moves on Flygon. I need to get Earthquake. That's the thing. I really need to get Earthquake. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Good to see you again. Man, I'm so sad to have lost Togekiss. What a goat for the run so far, though. Meganium got me covered for grass, right? I think I have a pretty good spread because I've got, you know, Water Dragon, Dark. What is this? Dark Flying, Poison Flying, Ground Dragon, Steel Psychic, Psychic Fighting, and Grass. So I've got a pretty decent spread. The only thing I feel like I'm really missing here is Fire. But aside from that, I'm pretty okay. So, since I only have like 15 minutes left in the stream anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and can Metang level up now, or is it level 55? No, so then no, it's 45. And the next gym trader is level 50. So I might actually, just for fun, I think I'll go ahead and get Metang evolved. Imagine not having a fire type when you have a fire gym leader in the chat. I'm gonna actually get him to evolve real quick. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Because I want to see that Metagross in my party. Pure and simple, I want to see the Metagross in my party. Hello, Celebi. I would, if I could catch you, I would nickname you Celibate. Oh, that did almost nothing. Wow, and you give almost no experience at all. Okay, let's find some trainers. Yeah, I'm gonna get Metang evolved real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off. I must not be remembering the reference. Yeah, I think I must be missing the reference. Oh, right, Blaine. Okay, I forgot. I did forget about that. Yeah, but I remember now. Okay, a few Heracrosses and this will go pretty quick. I cannot afford to let him die. Oh, Altrit's first name is Blaine, so he was saying that he's basically a fire gym leader. Okay, Celebi is not worth it. Hey, Jacob, have a good night. You can't escape? What the heck? Why can I not escape from you? There we go. Alright, just a few more Heracrosses and we're good to go. Oh, come on. So close. Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. Back up, and... Please be a Heracross? Nope. Why is it saying I can't escape? Oh my gosh, come on, Celebi. Fine, I'll kill you to level up. Not using Psychic, I won't. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite Pokemon of all time to end the night out. Metagross. I'm so lucky. I honestly am freaking thrilled that I get to have my favorite Pokemon in my Nuzlocke run. I was not expecting that. Hammer Arm. Sure. 100. The user swings and hits its strong heavy fist. It lowers the user's speed, however. I wish I could just delete cut. Pursuit kind of sucks, actually. It's really low. So let's get rid of Pursuit. Alright, I want to look at his stats real quick. So he now has 146 max health. Really high defense. Alright. Let's get out of here. Why does his sprite look like that? Like, surely they could have come up with a better sprite for that. You need to go to the movie theater and delete HMs before you go to the Elite Four. Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe Hammer Arm won't change. Let's see. Let me test it again. It is saying that my speed is falling, but that... I wonder if that is something where it actually doesn't affect it. Okay, I need to get out of here. His health is making me nervous. Well, N64, you are just in time for me to be done for the night. Oh, instead of using the rare candies? Yeah, because here's the thing. The way I figure it, Joel, is that that's part of the challenge. Like, you can not be paying attention and accidentally die training up your Pokemon. So I mean, I feel like to me, it seems like it's part of the challenge to successfully train up all your Pokemon without losing them. Because I don't know, it just seems like it's... Now, where I do understand it is speed running. If you're speed running, or if you're doing Nuzlocke like consistently, and you're doing just tons of them all the time, I get it more there, because it's like, okay, you end up spending half your time of your run, if not more, training up the Pokemon. And if you're doing, Nuzlocke after Nuzlocke after Nuzlocke after Nuzlocke, then that could be a little grindy. It could be a little grating to do that. But in general, I think if you're doing like a one-off and you're not doing Nuzlockes like professionally, yeah, level up your Pokemon with the wild fights. That's why I love doing wild battles with the rare chance at a shiny and get used to the shiny rule. Oh yeah, get to use the shiny rule. That's fair. All right, well that's gonna be it for tonight. Since this is a good stopping point, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'll be back on tomorrow night, same time as usual. And for those that are new, there's a few new people tonight. I stream every single night, 8 p.m. Central to midnight. Usually, about a 4-hour stream. So, playing through, if you didn't see kind of like the description of my channel, I basically play through anywhere from 4 to 6 games from every single year, starting from 1972 to the present. So I am currently in 2006. I will be finishing up 2006 here pretty soon. Then I'm going to take a break from 2006 and play Star Ocean 4 because it was recommended to me. Then I'll be moving on to 2007. And anybody who wants to have input in which games I play from each year, those decisions are made on the Discord channel with just an open poll vote for everybody. Basically, the list of games from 2007 is put up. These are the games that have been suggested, so it's not every single game that came out in 2007. It's just the ones that were suggested. And then it is an open poll. You can vote for as many games as you want, and that is what determines which games get selected into the final group to be played for the next lineup. So the 2007 poll will be going out on Discord in the next, probably the next 5 to 7 days, if I had to guess, to determine the next year's lineup. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. If you're heading to bed, sleep well. If you are staying up, enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate each and every one of you, and take care.